we're playing 3 characters. We're in Pandora. We're doing the Tillers dailies, and I'll explain a little bit about that, why. But I've picked up all the quests and go ahead and get those things going. So this video sort of emerged. I had a conversation with my brother-in-law. He was talking about occasionally he and my sister will be playing beside one another, and she'll get up and go to the kitchen, and he'll try to, like, you know, do both of the computers, and he's like, I don't know how you do it. So I don't know, partially to answer that, I thought something routine where the 3 characters are all interacting. We're going to do some quests. We're going to do this bunch of quests. I already picked up the quests, and so I have my Warlock here, and then Shaman and a Death Knight here. So I guess the first thing I would say is, you know, first of all, people tell me, like, you don't do this right. You don't box right. You're supposed to have, like, this thing where the keys all control the same characters simultaneously. I never wanted to do that. I wanted to just, you know, play and have fun. So this is how I do it. So one of the main aspects is some macros that I use. The follow macro. When I've only played 2, it was reciprocal. So whatever macro was on this one would follow whatever macro was on this one. But with 3, I have found that I like to set it up where this guy, where they all follow each other in turn. And so I try to set it up and get a system so that no matter which set of 3 I'm working with, they follow this one, then this one, and then this one. I usually let this character, for some reason, be the one that goes first. Second thing is I have macros for mounting. And mounting is the hard part. So I usually let this window person ride this person's rocket, and this person follows. And the follow-on flying is not quite perfect, so you have to bounce them up and get them flying before you take off. And I flew over a instanced area. The farms are instanced, and so whenever you fly over a farm, you lose the thing. We're going up to the Kozin. Actually, we're going to go do the marmots first. Where is that one? This is going to go really, really fast because once we get it started, the marmots will all appear. I don't know if this is a change or if I just I just realized this a couple of days ago. Bring what? I gotta avoid the insect swarms and kill marmots. Watch this. Well, that's how you kill marmots. Let's do it. The shaman's got some instant ones. Just tabbing, and let's do that again. Almost done here. One of the great things, I think I'm done. We're done. Alright, follow. So my key bindings, I use like a Shift F, and I've used that for ever. I don't know, even back when the first macro I wrote was /follow fuller, and I put it on a keybound thing. I gotta go kick some candles and plant some truffles. So we're gonna do the truffle shuffle. We'll go up here. While I'm up here, I'll grab this. And someone else has done truffles over here, so we'll do truffles over here too. 1, 2. There's no reason to run them all over the place. Planting truffles. And since somebody planted theirs, I'm going to go ahead and pick them because mine will come up before they get back. I don't know if they will or not. Find out. Somebody comes back and yells at me for taking their truffles. I'll be like, didn't see you. Now, I have a feeling that this person who planted these was not like 100 and something level, because I used to do this when I played this at level. Would kind of try to plant my truffles where nobody would attack me. So he's done with truffles. Somebody else needs to do truffles. I'm just going to go back and forth. One thing when playing multiples is like there's that little bit of lag time when they're doing something, that you can use that to, you know, move to the other character, and over the course of a play session you might save, you know, a minute, who knows. It just seems like the game within the game for me is like, how can I maximize this this playing system so that I can get the most out of everything. I gotta see another mining node. I will go get that. I lost count. I think that was it. Yep. Follow, run over there. Up here on Sky, whatever this place is, Sky Range, there's a lot of nodes that spawn relatively quickly. And it is on my mining path. We're still making living steel things with my sister. And that's part of the reason for the gardening. I went ahead and activated that third account, and now that I have it, I've been, you know, I have a computer that will actually work it, so I've been enjoying having the three accounts. Am I supposed to kill anything up here while I'm up here? Cousin, where's the embers? I feel like I'm lost. They're down here. Candles. Now, I don't know if I'm still in range enough. We'll find out. Yes, I'm in range for the candles and embers. So obviously the benefit is 3 of my characters are getting their tiller's rep simultaneously. And is that, you know, exploiting the system? No, it's not exploiting anything because I'm paying for 3 accounts. You know, anyone who wants to pay for 3 accounts can do the same thing, assuming that, you know, maybe they have a computer that will run 3 accounts simultaneously. So no, I don't think it's an exploitation in any way whatsoever. And I've been doing it since forever. So apparently Blizzard doesn't think it is either. Who needs truffles? They should be coming up soon. I don't know. Be a lot of truffles over here. Someone else planted theirs. What else can I do while waiting on the truffles? I gotta go kill some hosen. He's done with his truffles, so he's probably the one. So you may recognize Pasco and Rachel as stars in some of the whimsical TikToks. There's a hosen. Wonder if he's too far away. No, he's not too far away. Only problem with not being together is the looting situation, but for the purposes here, there we go. Truffles coming in. Another really important piece is click to walk. Click to walk is probably one of the things that may get overlooked. I don't know if a lot of people use it or not, but for crossing bridges and walking across narrow places, you know, it's just put the mouse where you want it to walk to, right click, and of course you walk there, and then it stops when you reposition. I'm gonna go kill all those Kozen over there. Because that's what's Death and Decay for. Oh, I missed. That actually wasn't Death and Decay, that was actually Blood Boil, but You get the impact. 8 truffles picked. There should be some more truffles coming in. And when there's only 2, it doesn't matter. And no, I don't always use the rocket. I just, for flying purposes, the rocket is so helpful. Rachel's about to pick all of hers. And then we'll be back to moving around. When I originally did this back in when this was current content, I would usually come up with my guild, and we would work together. This guy is gonna have to really made a bad choice, buddy. How many is that? 5? No, that's 8 done. Now we can loot. What else do we have left to do? We gotta kill the ritualist. I'm gonna go loot those while they're still flashing. I like the one of the motes of harmony or whatever. I use them in the crafting, the transmuting all the living steel. That's I can't type in my T. Those guys are no longer a threat to anyone. So clicking on the screen focuses it, and then that allows the keys to obviously go to that keyboard, to that screen, whichever one is in focus. And I've looked at some other things. Where's the ritualist? How did I miss the ritualist? But it just, everybody got that. Yeah, I'll go ahead and loot it. This works for me. This system works. Is it the best system? Is it the only system? No, but this is the system that works for me. And I am all messed up. Everybody's on the wrong rocket. Who is flying? It looks like it's his. Sometimes I'll let this guy go first. I have a group where it's on this window is a miner, and this window, now this window is an herbalist, and this window is a miner, and this person is mining and herbing, and so it works best, as far as for seeing the nodes, for this one to go first. Another thing, all of these people, whoever, if you're going to do this variable leader, they all need to have the same mount speed, because if this guy's going faster, then this person, whatever, ends up, lagging behind, and the follow breaks. There are certain periods of time when the paladins would have like a speed bonus just because, and when that was the case, my priest following the paladin, which I played that combination a lot. Anyway, all that's left is to turn in the quest. Hopefully this video was enjoyable to you. That is how I go about doing this. Now, obviously, when you're playing at level, you have to fight the creatures. You don't get to just like drop blood boil and kill everything. But it is a pretty cool system. We are going to get out of here. We're going to turn these quests in. I will spare you the process of turning in all the quests. Thank you for watching. Please click the like button. Sign up for notifications. Oh, she walked away. Did you see what she did that? May your days bring you joy. So positive, so much positivity. Unlike, for instance, the Horde, the undead in the Horde. All right, seriously, we are out of here. We'll say goodbye. Let Postal bow out, and we will see you in the next episode.